Okay, welcome back to On the Screws Golf. We're here for the Tropic Kings tournament. We're here to do a couple things. Number one, show some great shots that you can learn from. And number two, see if we can't qualify on our opening shot. So let's go. All right, here we go. All right, we got everything ready to go, set up. This is going to be a video that we'll put out on YouTube. Nothing that we're going to do live at this point, just a qualifier. And let's take a look at which account we're doing today. We are doing account number 1, rookie account. You can see that we have 390 games, a couple banners, a top 10, and a couple other tournaments. So this will be our 6th tournament that we're entering. Let's take a look at the bag real quick here. Extra Mile 5, Viper 6, Goliath 5, Apache 5, Firefly 3. I don't know if I want to use the Amazon. Let's take a look. Wow, I'm not sure here. Sorry about this. I should have done this earlier. I think we're going to have to stick with the Amazon. And then, of course, the Malibu. All right. So, with that being said, we are ready to go, I think. So, I think we're going to switch the clubs up here a little bit on hole number 1. We're going to do a big topper. Put that in place. We're going to put a Titan in place, which is good. There to go. And we're going to add 10%. I think we want to add the big dog as well here. All right, big topper, big dog, Titan. Just for the distance. All right, let's qualify. Let's get ourselves put in here. Welcome to On the Screws Golf, everybody. Let me see if I can adjust this camera just a little bit. There we go. That makes a little bit more sense there. All right. Entry fee, $10,000. Rookie. And we are ready to go, folks. All right. All 20. Locked and loaded. Hole number 1. You can see the schematic on the left side of the screen right there. We'll be taking the black line today and seeing if we can't navigate the first 2 shots of the tournament here, which is going to be obviously a delicate extra mile on the left-hand side with a jump from the first fairway to the second. And then the big dog, getting it precisely up there on the green for an easy eagle. But thank you for joining us today. And I hope that we bring some content that proves to be worthy and worthwhile to those who are playing in the rookie division. And then also, if we can't qualify today, that would be great. Take a look at Pondo, 500 and some trophies, got plenty of tournament experience under his belt. All right, hits a nice shot. Plus 10, big topper. Take a look at the wind. Big topper is going to be, that's min, that's max, so it's medium distance. So 0.8. A little bit of curl. And a perfect shot. See what happens here with the big topper 2. All right, that is going to put us out in the middle of the fairway, a little bit left of possibly where we wanted to be, but no problems whatsoever. Actually, might be a little bit better of an angle all the way out to the left than if you curl it to the right side of that second fairway. I don't know, we'll see here in a second. So we're going to do second shot. We're going to do the big dog 5. We're also going to have a 10% adjustment on the second shot. We have the Titan ball. We're going to play it relatively conservatively. I count 1. Backspin is 38 on this club. Oh, wow. Nice shot. I've given him 2 nice shots so far, and nothing back, but that's all right. All right, 3.1. Downwind. So that's going to be 1.4. Perfect shot. See what happens here. Well, we had a pretty good adjustment there. Had plenty of backspin on it. We were coming in at the hole. Just put a little bit too much spin to the right on that. I put a little bit of side spin, thinking that it would curl in. But with the topography of the green slanting from left to right, it took that slant by itself. But we're going to secure the birdie here on number 1, which is exactly what we're trying to accomplish. All right, hole number 1. Done. Sorry, my music has decided to elude me here. This is going to be interesting. $1.1. Oh, I hit the great ball. That is not what we wanted to do. Good distance. Just a little mistake there by hitting it to the right. Good news is we got the music back up. Okay, see what my opponent does here. Hammerhead 2. Really taking a chance by hitting it right on the very front edge of the green, making his adjustment, then playing it a little bit short, under power that may hit the front and just die right in the rough. Just like that. Yep, you can't do that. If you're going to make the perfect adjustment, you have to hit the full power. Not full power, but regular power. That ball has to be right in that circle, that power circle. It cannot be short, can't be long, or else your adjustment will be off, just like we saw right there. So, all right. Hole number 2 was the one we just played. I think we're going to stick with exactly what we played here, which is the big dog and a Titan ball, and I'll be happy with that. And we'll play it just like we played the shootout, which is second pad, backspin and a couple curl to the left. See if we can't hit it perfect this time. All right. Scott Schreiber from the Tea Party has the Berserker ball on. Okay. Listen, if you have them, use them, right? There is no one judging ever, because I use Berserkers all the time in different spots that are quite unique, right? Gives you a mental advantage as well as, I don't want to say psychological, but the opponent does kind of scratch their head and say, oh boy, why is he using that? And if he pulls it off, is he really going to perform at a high level? So, no issues whatsoever with me ever, with anybody ever using Berserker ball. About right there. 4-2. I'm going to say that's 1.8. Perfect shot. We'll let the curl of the bounce pull it in there, just like that. Close. I like that adjustment. Full back, to left. Just have to bounce it on the right-hand side of the stick in there, and see if we can't get that to go on one of these opening and weekend rounds to give ourselves an extra shot or an extra drop. So, very happy with that shot, with the 10% adjustment. So, excellent on that. Oh, that's too bad right there. Unfortunate. My opponent missed. All right. So I have two different clans that I participate in on my own, and that is Hail to the Gang and Dead Center Perfect. And we will be probably titling this video on behalf of both of those clans, just due to the fact that these accounts are lower end clubs and rookie, and that's what we're trying to tailor most of our teaching aids and information towards for Hail to the Gang and Dead Center Perfect. So with that being said, when I publish this, it'll probably be under that heading. All right, hole number 3. Excuse me, I got a nose itch. All right, we'll try the Viper here. We're going to plus 5% on the second shot. So we're good there. We're going to use the katana on this shot. Okay, hole number 3, here we go. In rookie account number 1 of On the Screws Golf. Par 5, obviously a necessary make eagle no matter what. You don't make eagle here, you're behind. You are at least a stroke behind the field. So, now of course I go first. in. 2.4 at wind. And that's about a 1 ring adjustment for the driver. Oh no! Please stay on the fairway. Yeah, we can't be making those type of mistakes right there. You have to hit these shots perfect on landing zones like that. If you take a look at the schematic on the left-hand side there, where that black circle is, the first black landing circle, it is very, very close to being to that the edge, and then of course it falls off from left to right. And if you hit it like I did, great to the right, you can see exactly what happened. It hit down on that downslope and pushed the ball downwards and forwards, which then landed into the rough and then skipped out into the fairway, which is a great result. Yet at the same time, it's going to leave us probably 30 yards further back, and that's not what you want to do. And then my opponent, obviously trying to figure out what he wanted to do, was running out of time, just had to get up there and move something around, but was able to get it done in the end. So I have no earthly way of getting the ball to the green now, or excuse me, to the stick with this club. So 1.2, I don't think it's going to get, if it gets there, it'll just barely get there. But it's a pretty good distance. Oh, it'll get there. Oh, it's going to run right over the edge. All right, well, that's good to know. If we're going to bounce. Haha, you're good. I'll laugh. Thank you, sir. Oh, Jackson's only 180, and he's not. I'll invite him to. Oh, I don't want to invite him to the Hail to the Gang clan. That's too bad. I'd like to invite him to the. What the heck? Why not? I really wanted to invite him to the Dead Center Perfect. That's really for brand new, young players, so that they can see some of the shots, as well as maybe participate in this stream and learn the game from the ground up. Give themselves a chance to get better quickly, and then obviously when they're entering these tournaments, give themselves a chance for gold, silver, and bronze, etc. Excuse me. Come on, buddy, get in the hole. Yeah, 61% win percentage, 97 games in. He could use a little bit of tutorials, some help, YouTube, all the different streamers out there, all the massive amounts of content that's available, Notebook.io, the ring system, power hooks, power curls, how to manage a bag, bankroll management, etc. So could stand to do some research on his own. Okay. We were able to accomplish exactly what we needed to accomplish there, which was the eagle. Okay. Plus 10%. I'm going to use a katana ball. I'm going to use the Goliath. And we should be good. All right, let's go. Hole number 4. If we have wind going from left to right or behind us from left to right like we do, what we'll be able to do is we'll set this shot up just on the left edge of the cup, and we'll make our adjustments for the wind appropriately at that point, and then see if we can't get the hole-in-one. Liam, 397 games. Okay. First tournament looks like. Okay. Easy birdie. I almost sometimes wish that I wouldn't miss it like that. So I'm not disappointed. All right, 2 back. Right there. Just to the left. And then 4.5 on that is 1.8. Perfect shot. See if we can't, perfect ball, I should say. See if we can't get this close. Well, we got it really close, but that might have been a little bit more like max distance for the 2.1. That would have been a better adjustment instead of 1.8. So I'm going to have to probably put that down. I wrote that note down as max adjustment. Okay. Birdie, looks like we'll go to a shootout, which I was probably concerned about because I have the Viper on. So if we go to the the triple pads, might be no good. We're in this one. I was going to say we might be in a little bit of a problem area, but looks like we're okay here. Liam has the Sniper 5. I have the Sniper 1 on this account. So we'll be using the Goliath here. Probably a rough bounce, a bounce behind the rough, and then see if we can't bounce it into the rough and trickle it down towards the hole. Oh, this is going to be a great shot. Wow. Well played. Wow. Oh, jeez, that's insane. It's insane. It's not gonna work. Not even close. Not even close. I mean, it's a good attempt for that shot, but not even close to going in the hole. So, very nice shot by my opponent there on the shootout. Good luck, sir.
Dollar Shave Club. Dollar and Deodorant Now 2 Club. Dollar and of course Shampoo Club. Dollar Even Toothpaste Club. Dollar Bath Jerky Club.
Very nicely done. Okay. All right. Par 5. We know to go to big dog. Extra mile. We're going to put on the Titan ball. We don't need spin. We just need length. Big dog. Extra mile. says Titan or key maper. We're just going to keep the Titan on. Okay, sorry, I was fiddling with the music again. Sorry about that. All right, hole number 5. Go the black line. We'll bounce it on that first fairway. Skid it out just short of the trees. Give ourselves a straight line at the green. Bounce it up there. Make sure it doesn't hit the front of the green where it gives us no chance to make a putt. Leave us short. And then make a really easy eagle. Now, this is... I've done it before, a handful of times at most, which is make an albatross. And again, it's just getting the right bounce with the right speed, coming off that that little hill on the green, and watch it funneling back right at the hole and going in. So 1 out of 1,000 maybe, but it can be done. You do that, you're getting a shot on 100% of the field. So that's no doubt. New distance 1.5. A little bit of curl. That might be a little bit too far, actually. Stop right there. All right, we're good. Obviously, you can see that you don't want to go much further than that, because if you get up there too far, past where that black dot is on the schematic on the left, you'll get behind that tree where you have to now play a curl shot out to the left, back to the right. And obviously, when you add factors like that, any type of manipulation of the ball spin or the ball trajectory, you're going to cause a little bit of a headache for yourself, and just makes it that much more difficult. So, unfortunately, my opponent is going to struggle on this hole just due to the fact that he's in the rough, both shots. So let's see what we can do here. Probably too much, so we'll just go there, all the way, and there, and there. Now you need 2.7, 1.4. Got the perfect shot off. Let's hope it gets all the way up there. And it bounces down in there softly, rolls out towards the hole for the very easy eagle shot. So, very pleased with that outcome. Didn't have to overpower it too much. Was able to maintain the integrity of a perfect shot on our second attempt with the big dog. And extra mile 5, big dog 5 with the Titan ball comes right through for us. So no overpower on the first shot, a little bit, maybe 50% overpower with the big dog 5, gets us almost pin high for an easy eagle. And it's an easy eagle only until the ball is in the hole and the words eagle come out. So that was a pretty easy eagle for us now that we're in for that score. All right. Okay, good luck, my friend. All right. Marvin and I are still heads up. Hole number 6. We need plus 10%, which we have. We're going to go power 3 ball. Probably a kingmaker, actually. Probably take the blue trajectory. All right, let's do it. Bounce it up there, just bouncing it just onto the fringe if we can, and trickling it down to the green. Right there. Right there.
Like a Hellcat.
Let's see if this works. Wow. All right. We will take that all day long, everybody. That right there is a really, really, really good shot. I hope everybody saw the adjustment. Luckily, with the Kingmaker Power 3 ball, we were able to, with the Extra Mile 5, not having to overpower it all, full left spin. We're able to actually do a little bit of a backspin with the club and the ball combination and hit that ball guide right into the bank, just over the bunker. You can see it just bounced right over the fringe and almost bounced into the hole for a on the second bounce for a hole-in-one. But we were able to get it on the green, have it stay on the green, make a semi-long putt for the eagle, which again is a potential stroke that we're gaining on probably 60 some percent of the field, if not more. So very happy with that shot right there. You know, it's a technical shot for sure. Not everyone's going to be able to pull it off. So as you can see, our opponent was not able to use the basic ball and make the eagle chip. So he's one of the 65% that was not able to attain that. So we'll see what happened to Marvin. See, Marvin only made a birdie as well, so we were able to extend our lead by one shot over our opponent in Marvin, and probably about 60 to 65% of the field. So, very happy with that shot. All right. I have so much curl on the big dog. I'm going to stick with the big dog. But the problem is the big dog is going to take me all the way up in that black line, and I'm not going to be able to spin it back in there. Same thing with the curl. I got 60, I got 65. We're just going to stick with the Goliath. It was not a bad shot. We just need more curl. I don't know what ball we had at the time, so we'll put the Katana on here for the side spin. I think what we had was a Titan ball that didn't give us enough side spin. So we'll leave the big dog on just in case. We have the Goliath. We have a Katana. Let's go at it. Three holes remaining. We're doing very well. We've made the 2 par 5s in with eagles. This is going to be close. Very close. I can't put too much spin on it because it'll get caught up in that rough. Just like that. Just like that. Ah! That's all right. It was actually, it turned out really well. Pin high, 157. That's just a tough shot. Trying to put so much curl on that and just hitting it so perfect. What I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to tweak that. I'm going to have to go back to the video here and watch that. So he's at minus 25% right there. Let's see what happens here. Nope. That's not the number either. Could have maybe used some backspin, but I wasn't really paying attention. I was taking a look at my shot still. Well, we should tie here with a couple birdies. My opponent and I, and we'll move on to hole number. Well, we'll move to a shootout, and then we'll move to a hole number 8. But so far, so good. No real concerns or issues. Just getting a flavor for the game and the wins right now. Okay, good game by my opponent. We'll give him that. And then we'll move on here. Good game. Thank you, sir. Okay, I'm glad I left the big dog on for this because I want to do... I don't know why he's even considering this. Yeah, there you go, right there. Move it up. Pull full backspin. Full backspin. There you go. Don't even need that much side spin. Oh, he's got 4.2 miles an hour in the face. Get that set up. I have the 10% adjustment. I have a power 2 ball on. Oh, no, he's in the bunker. We'll close our eyes to that. Boom. Boom. There. And then 4-5 is 2-2. Perfect ball. See what happens. A little hard. All right, not bad though. Thank you, sir. And good luck. Yeah, I'll take that all day long. 5-5 with that. Sure. Probably not going to make too many hole-in-ones there. So see what happened. My man made 2 pars in a row on 7 and 8. Okay. We're separating now all of a sudden, so all right, let's take a look at 8. Okay, this is if you don't know how to play this hole, this could really be problematic for you. Let's take a look. 207, 226. Where's the toss spin? So 229 versus 276. I can't do it. I still have to stick. I got to stick with that. I got to go katana. We're good katana. What's the short iron I have? Apache. What's the claw? Nope. Darn it. Just gonna have to stick with Apache. Just gotta hope that I can stay in Goliath range for the rough bump. So. Okay, perfect shot. Let's hopefully that is going to give us the result we're looking for. Stop right there in that divot. That should be long iron range. We should be in good shape. Excellent. Excellent. Okay, so with that, we get to start thinking about a rough bump with a Goliath. Probably have a similar wind from left to right. Well, that's a great angle if you were up in the fairway. That's a great angle, but just in the rough, make it a little bit tougher. Three, two, so yeah, it's just a min. That's one adjustment. Right there. Oh, great. Ah. Goodness gracious. And I even tried to take some of that off by putting less power on the shot, because I knew that ball guide was kind of like in between. You could see it was short, but you knew it had the potential to be long, just like it went through. So now we're going to have to do a dunk shot, which is no worries, but you'd rather have the appropriate adjustment. Look at this. Wow. That's pretty lucky right there. Pretty lucky to get that up and that close from that far back in the rough. Good shot. Well done. Okay, got it. All right. Still a birdie. Again, if you make the eagle here off the rough bump, again, probably about 65-70% of the field is going to make birdie, like we did, and only that 30 to 35% of the field will make an eagle here. So as we get further down into the tournament, though, we're going to have to be one of those 25 or 30% that make it. All right, there you go. Very nice. Well done. Playing against somebody who can dunk it as well. All right, Corey. Very nice. Like playing against quality opponents for sure. All right, let's take a look what we got here. We're going to go that way. at 3.7. We're at max. Yeah. No. That's max. We're at mid again. 1.6. Perfect shot. Teeny, slightest of curls to the right, or spin to the right, and it stayed there. Pretty good though. 1.83 is not bad. 1.1, 1.0, that's the target number, because then they have to make a hole in one to beat you. 1.83, there's a lot of wiggle room in that 0.83 variance for sure. Oh, great ball left isn't going to get it done at all. So, all right, we'll take that one. Let's move the schematic on to hole number 9. We'll say good luck to him. All right. All right, extra mile. I can't remember if I used this to just take it straight over the trees with full backspin, and it stopped, and then used the big dog. How much backspin do we have? 28. All right, let's try it. Let's open this pin chest real quick. Sorry about the delay, everybody. Just making sure that we take a look at the qualities of the attributes of each club. Make sure that we potentially have the right club that we want. So we're either going to try to take it right over the left edge of the trees right now with full backspin and just land it over the trees into the fairway and land up where the blue, white, and black dots are. Or we're going to try to do a curl shot around, which shouldn't be that much of an issue either. But we get a chance to watch Rock Starany go first. 50 Shades of Greens. That's funny. Cute. That's tough. Hopefully that's the right distance. I think that hit a few of those trees and slowed me down, so I need a little bit more power next time on that shot. Darn it. Yeah, definitely hit those trees and it slowed me down. All right, so I'm gonna need a little bit more power to get over those trees with the backspin and put us up in a better position. So now we're gonna have to do an overpower with the Big Dog 5, it looks like. but just get it up close. Try to stay away from avoiding the sand bunker or the rough, and see if we can't put it on the green. Silliness. Oh, that's gonna be hurtful. Get over everything. Oh, it did too. Bounced over everything. Very. I'm begging here, people. Sorry about that. But boy, that's crappy. But thanks. I mean, the end result was great. I wish they could have a little emoji. Great end result, because the actual, pulling off of the shot was not so good. Yeah, my man's just struggling here, trying to get out of the rough. But let's make the eagle here. Give him a birdie. We'll take the eagle and finish up here strong. Oh goodness, no, I missed it. Gosh, are you kidding me? Gosh, who does that? Wow, that's just terrible. That's an embarrassment right there. I don't even want to show this video now. Gosh, wasn't even a hard putt. Oh, that's brutal. Brutal. 12 under instead of 13. Sorry, man. Yeah, so he's going to make birdie here, or eagle here, and tie me. That's just too bad. All right, well, that's what you get. I mean, didn't make any mistakes. We were clean all the way through, except for hole number 9, where we made a simple mistake on a putt. So, all right, very happy with that round. So let's go ahead and go to the outro real quick, and then we'll move on to saying have a really wonderful afternoon. So with that being said, thanks for joining us here. Okay, everybody. Again, thanks for coming out today. Thank you for watching the video. Consider subscribing, hitting the notification bell. Thank you for all the thumbs up and the support that you give the channel at On the Screws Golf. I hope that this video will find the right people, give those individuals the help that they need on certain shots and managing the course, managing the bag, and then being successful at future tournaments. With that being said, I hope everybody has a wonderful day, a great tournament coming up, and good luck. Have a good day.